I mean, what impact did the internet have? Because the internet come around about what, late 90s, early 2000s?
It was everything. Yeah, it was everything. It really started. I remember having an email address when I was working with Twista. So it started in the mid 90s. But once Napster and LimeWire and Kazaa came into play, it changed the music industry completely because music became free. So what it did was it cheapened music. In rap, it didn't stop us because we were giving away CDs for free anyway. So it wasn't that much of a change. It was more a shift to technology. And I've always been pretty much a geek. So for me, shifting to technology was easy. It wasn't for a lot of my peers. It changed a lot. Many people that I came up with left the music industry and went into film and TV or just got different jobs, regardless. But I stayed and I love the changes. Like today, I'm so much more effective than I was in the 90s because it's so much easier. I'm sure artists today don't feel that way. But, we had to, in order to go to a club, we had to move vinyl in crates and it was physically heavy. When we were selling music, it was out of the back of the trunk of a car and it was CDs, and CDs are really heavy. So it was manual labor. We had to physically go from city to city to sell CDs in a car. Today, I can just upload something at home on my laptop and it'll go worldwide when I press a button. So it's so different. The downside is that it's completely oversaturated today. Back in the day, because there was a higher barrier to entry and it was more expensive to create the music, there was less music. Today, we have 60,000 uploads to Spotify every day. So you've got to really spend money to stand out. Like as an artist, you've got to really market and promote. There is no more word of mouth. It's very difficult to build a career just from having talent. And that is a lot different and that is a lot harder. But for me, it's kind of the same because every artist that I worked with or that I helped build in the 90s, I helped build them to get leverage so that we could go and do a major deal for them. Today, it's the same process, but we're staying independent as we build the leverage instead of shopping a deal for them.